Hello everyone! We are Experimental Civics, and we want to welcome you to our Civic Hacking series. This is Module 3, and we are going to focus on ideas. If you recall from Module 1, ideas is the second element in our Civic hacking model. People plus ideas plus action equals change. So, we're going to move right into the first question. How do we select the challenges? We are going to tackle this topic by putting on 3 different lenses. We will see viewpoints from 1. The hacker, 2. The project champion, and 3. The event organizer. As the hacker who wants to help make a difference, when you are selecting your challenge, go with your gut. What do you care about? What about this event drew you in to begin with? Even if a friend signed you both up and you're still not sure, there must be a common thread. As the project champion who is submitting an idea, there are multiple ways to get into your creative space and brainstorm ideas. We typically ask you this series of ordered questions. 1. What are your major pain points? List at least 3. 2. Are others being affected by these problems as well? 3. Do you know of any non-profits or existing projects that are already tackling this issue? 4. What is a creative solution? For this question, we keep things fairly open-ended where you share a problem statement and the group organically musters a solution. It's good to have a few ideas in your back pocket. 5. Who do you need in order to build this? 6. What resources will be helpful? 7. Do you know or have personas of the people you are serving? As the event organizer, when thinking about crafting your event, you can submit your own ideas or encourage other people to submit their thoughts. Here are questions for you. What are the goals of the event? What is the theme of the event, if any? How many challenges make sense? What are the problem statements? Find 3 to 10 that you can whittle down. You want to make sure that you keep things broad enough for creativity and that there is space for organic involvement of project ideas as things get underway. For context, some ask, what are sample challenges and their eventual projects? Challenge A. Outdated records are keeping people from being employed. Project A. A web app walking people through the expunge record process, especially for records held for over 30 years. Challenge B. How do we conserve water in Texas during a drought so we can all survive? Project B. A photo-sharing app to promote education and awareness about xeriscaping. For those of you who don't know what xeriscaping is, it is an amazing way to conserve water by using stone sculptures and arid plants for your back and front yards. Challenge C. Why can't I ride my bike safely in my city? Project C. An interactive map where people can indicate where bike lanes should be marked, especially near middle schools and high schools. Challenge D. Our neighborhood can't find our lost pets. Project D. An online pet portal that people could search with photos and video content and not dealing with the effects of weathering on flyers and posters placed outdoors. In the same vein as coming up with challenges and projects, people often ask, what if we aren't the experts? This question usually comes from challenge leads and event organizers. Maybe you don't know about blockchain technology or disaster recovery pipelines. It's okay. You are designing the space for it to all happen. You just need to be detail-oriented and ready to support hackers as best as you can. All of the data from your first couple events will feed into how you will improve future ones. You don't need to know everything to get progress reports and see if there is a skill set missing from a team or how to get potential hardware resources. You will also find experts ahead of time who can come in and help you. Now, how do people form teams? This is a great question. In most of our hackathon events, we want teams to gravitate towards each other and form organically, driven by passion for a specific challenge. People know how they fit pretty quickly, and we want everybody to have fun. Our practice has been to have team formation to be an open, spontaneous activity. But we will have event organizers and volunteers check in throughout this process and certainly help those who are unsure, or perhaps even lost, about finding a project that suits them. Once teams have formed, they are off. They will begin design thinking or hacking the problem in their own way. There are also tools available, like the Civic Tech Project Planning Canvas, which can be found on our website, experimentalcivics.io, to start narrowing down the to-dos. You might start off with, how do I write a problem statement? A problem statement is a concise statement sharing a pain point from an individual or a group. It should contain the why, which is the reason people will support your event and join a project. Aim to write the pain point in one sentence. Think of it being almost like a tweet. How can you convey your passion and idea in a concise manner? Once people are interested, you will have plenty of time to dedicate to crafting the solution. At the same time, though, we remind people to keep their hearts and minds open. You might find while going through the process that the original solution is not viable after all, and you need more time to rethink or conduct more research, and it's perfectly fine. It happens all the time. Happy ideating! If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We will see you in the other modules.